Hello and welcome here. My name is Hannah Ruth Dyson. Welcome to my garden. Welcome to my online space. You're welcome to settle in. Today I'm going to be talking about the Shamanic Motherline Priestess path. This is such a beautiful offering, such a beautiful path for those it calls to. The Shamanic Motherline is this deep, primordial shamanic lineage. It's like the honoring of what the roots of where we all come from, the mother. And from the mother comes this fierce power and this fierce love, a kind of love that reveals and cleanses and clarifies and protects and strengthens and guides us back again and again and again into the beauty of this life, into this world. And it's held with so much compassion and just the kind of strength that we need at this time for these times. And it's calling specifically women who feel the strength of that lineage coming through them and this call to be of service. If you are meant for this path, you will already have shamanic or healing gifts. You may not fully recognize yourself, at least this has been my journey of fully recognizing myself. Gratefully, I've had elders, mentors, territories that reflected me back to myself, also clients, and it's helped me see myself better, which is its own form of strength and protection then, because walking around the world with really strong gifts and capabilities but not knowing how to take care of them, not knowing how to clear them and protect and really hone them in, can just add so much dysfunction, distortion and confusion into our lives. So this is a full year of strengthening in our gifts and clarifying and just coming into this beautiful connection to our sacred powers. And the doors are open this April. We are beginning here and we will cycle through a full year. The way we flow is that we will come together in a one-to-one call to meet you, to know you, to feel you and to recognize you in this moment in time, and then to create a map together so this path becomes very bespoke and connected to you personally. We then meet for monthly group ceremony calls and also teaching lodge calls, so that's twice a month. And then we will meet in September for a really beautiful journey in Ireland, to meet in ceremony for 3 nights and 3 days, then to be on a rite of passage directly on the land, to be dreaming with the land, and then to come into a safe shamanic passage training for 4 days. And then we will step into a 6 months of integration where you will have a lot of support material, a lot of tools to start grounding and connecting your path and letting everything, settle, because it takes time. All of the experiences, profound experiences we may have, it can take time to really take root and become embodied, so that when we meet after that full circle of the year, we'll come back into a group ceremony and we'll also come back into a one-to-one. And this is where we can really come full circle to close and complete the cycle really beautifully. And then there's an opportunity to potentially carry on for 3 years or 9 years. We will both know if that is aligned, if that's true at that point, and otherwise we send love to each other on our paths moving forward, because there's just so much, there's so much we are all navigating and here for, and this life can take so many twists and turns. There's like this deep remembering that we're all stepping into, and sometimes we need to come out and then we come back in. And the priestess part of this path is this call to leadership. The priestess really was birthed with the dawn of civilization, and she has a particular role to guide, but also to guide through listening, through following, through learning, through bowing down and being in deep reverence to the earth and her people, the rock people, the tree people, the animal people, and the human people, and really supporting the clearing, the navigation, the pathfinding at this time. So it's that call to leadership, and it's this council leadership, right? When we're calling upon the ancient mothers, the grandmothers, it's this reminder of counsel. It's this reminder that we have a seat here to come into our elder, to be on this path, to be, an elder in this lifetime. Ideally, because we need those elders to take their seat, and we need the baton to be passed on from the last living elders today. And so, yeah, you can find all the information below. There's a PDF, and then you can email if this is calling to you, and we'll set up a call and we'll be jumping right in. I am now going to sing for you this song that came through in ceremony for the Shamanic Motherline, this call to women to remember their power, remember their strength, to remember who they are, and just this vision of us walking together and building in strength as we go. And so take a moment to settle in, taking a few deep breaths. Calling upon the guidance of the Shamanic Motherline, honoring this territory that I'm in, honoring the territories that each of you who are tuning in from are connecting with, to join this space, honoring each of your benevolent guides, angels, ancestors, calling upon the highest guidance, the most beautiful strength of love, force of light, to clear away all of our distortions, all of our dysfunctions, clearing out all of our muck, all of the stuff we may be picking up right now from the collective. I sing this song in reverence to each of you and to this path. Aho, Ashe, Adu. Sending love wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to meeting you, those of you who are called to this path.